Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, and founder of Team Power Blast. And today I'm just gonna talk about something that's just kind of popped in my head. A few situations have happened, and it got me to thinking about the stories that we make up in our head, especially those stories that make us feel like we're a victim of whatever the circumstances, that we can't accomplish things, that we can't do things because of the circumstances, because of the issues that are going on. So at the recommendation of a friend of mine, I've been reading my Kindle here, and I've been reading the book Unbroken. I didn't even know there was a movie coming out about it. I was just in the middle of reading it. It's really, really good. And the main guy that the book is about, I mean, if there can be any set of circumstances that constantly are pressing on a person and, to totally give up, it would be this guy. I mean, it's unbelievable. I recommend the book. But this came on the heels of me learning that I lost a classmate this past week to cancer. Known her since I've been in third grade, and I've lost a lot of friends to cancer, and there are many people are victims of that and victims of their circumstance. But it got me to thinking, just all this together, and thinking back to when I had lost my wife, not to cancer. She was killed in a car crash, but that feeling of I'm a victim. Life has dealt me given me a raw deal. It's nothing I can do about it. This stinks. What's the use? Give up. I'd been working on improving myself over the year, and it was just easy to just say, forget about it, But I think something, as a result of going through that process of accomplishing some things, just day by day, seemingly insignificant things, just showing up, doing exercise, doing workouts. You don't see big changes over, each day. But in time, those things add up. And I think through that process, there was something inside me that said, you know what? The story that's in your head that you're telling yourself right now, saying that you're a victim, is totally BS. It's not you. It does not identify you. It does not define you. You have choices, dude. And, I coach a lot of people that give me a lot of yeah buts. And I can totally relate to that. It's very easy to look at circumstances. It's very easy to have stressors come into your life. It's very easy to get sidetracked and feel that you can't address the priorities and the things that really matter to you and you want to accomplish, because you've got to deal with all these other things. But when I'm thinking about the dude that's in Unbroken and the people that battle things way worse than I've gone through, it's the choices, it's the mindset, it's the attitude that you can change, and you can change that story in your head and create new truths for yourself and new possibilities and new adventures. Now, I'm not an expert in telling you how to do that. I'm just letting you know that it is possible. Once you've made that choice, and once you've made that mindset and changed your attitude, just say, you know what, I'm going to take this on. I'm going to do it. And you take action upon that, amazing things can happen. And we can change our attitude and our state and our mindset in an instant. I've attended a Tony Robbins event, and he illustrated that very, very, carefully. We could be in a certain situation, and then something amazing happens. You get a call, it says you won the lottery. You get a call at, some sort of amazing friends popped into town to see, and you can just change your attitude and be like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. If you think about those situations and how quickly you've gone from one state to another, it can make all the difference. And then sustaining that state, not always all the time, but you can take action. You can make a decision to show up just little bits over time. Those things add up. And because I'm a health and fitness coach, and that's what I help people do. That's what the podcast is about, is to change things. You're not a victim. You can make things happen. You can make things happen right now. You do not have to put it off. You can make the decision to make some changes, even small little changes. Those will add up for you and make some significant things happen for you. So thought I would share that a little bit. Share your story with me. Email me, comment below. What is one thing, or what are a couple things that, those priorities that you want to accomplish, and what's the story that's in your head that needs to change, that you've got to change, and what are the choices that you can make? Just maybe two things that you can change, and the actions that you can do to be rolling toward the things that you want to accomplish. Remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.